and today I'm here to bring you my monthly subscription box unboxing. As you guys know, I work with Cratejoy every month, and I actually have my own web page on their site where you can see all of the subscription box I have unboxed in the past. This month I'm particularly excited because I am featuring an old favorite that I have unboxed a lot recently, as well as one that I've been dying to get my hands on. If you're not aware, Cratejoy is a marketplace for subscription boxes. They basically have a box for all hobbies, including books. I obviously focus on books because, well, look at me. And as well, they're running a whole bunch of holiday deals and promotions, so I'll be sure to leave linked all of that down below. This month I am unboxing Muse Monthly and Paper Street Comics and Books, so let's just go ahead and dive right in. I'm going to start with Muse Monthly because I have had their boxes in the past, and oh my god, I just love their stuff. It's just always so cute. First thing I've seen here is, of course, the tea. If you're not aware, Muse Monthly is a tea and book subscription box service. They get a tea that matches the book. It's pretty freaking cool. The thing I see is this really cool tin of sage, rose, and white tea, and this is from Baltimore, Maryland, and it's just really, really cute. It's like a little tin, and I'm a fan. And they also sent along tea sacks, little disposable tea filter, so you can put your loose leaf tea and steep it properly, which is always convenient to have in case you're traveling or if you don't have one of those reusable guys. So, good start. A book that they sent along this month I've actually never heard of, but I'm very intrigued, and I've actually never heard of this book before, but the book they sent along is The Mortifications by Derrick Palacio. This is a tale about a Cuban family in the 80s as they kind of separate from each other. The father, I believe, stays in Cuba. The mother brings the rest of the children to Miami. One of the children ventures farther away from Miami up to Connecticut. It is this like soulful family saga as we follow this family and their experiences. Personally, I haven't actually read a lot of Latin American or Hispanic literature, so I think this is just such a great thing to add to my shelf and just make sure that my bookshelves are as diverse as the world is, because that is important. But excited to have this. This is everything in the Muse Monthly box, so let's go ahead and move on to Paper Street Books and Comics. I'm so excited. So this is the October-November box, and the theme is Dead, which not a bad theme if I, would say so myself. Before I venture into the comics and books that they sent along, I first want to show off some of the really great Dead merchandise they sent. The first thing here, I believe, is a card, and it just is this card that says even death still has a heart, and it's just a little note that you can pass along. And then we also have this bookmark that says, when there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. Dawn of the Dead, and the back is a little coffin. Great sort of little death memorabilia, if you will. Also have a candle called Dead Snow. Look at it here. And it is a vanilla, blood orange, and fireside candle. Ooh, and it smells really, really good. And it's by Milk and Jelly Company, and it's a Paper Street Books exclusive. And I'm not kidding when I say it smells very good. It's like vanilla, but also citrus. I like it. I'm into it. Next we have a collection of little packets here. Two of them are two tea blends. We have chai spice and pumpkin spice, which again are just perfect for the season. And then we have Zombies and Run, which I personally think is so funny, but this is a foot milk bath soak. So after your feet are exhausted from running away from zombies, you can use this. Lastly, we have the best patch ever, and I can't wait to put this on my backpack because I'm going to. It says, if I can't bring my books, I'll die. Can relate to this. I love this. This is amazing. So the comic that they supplied is this here, and it is Graveyard Quest by KC Green, and the art style, I'm not sure what it's about, but it's an art style that I love. It's like vibrant and cartoonish and fun but morbid. It just is my cup of tea. This particular novel follows a blue-collar skeleton and his mole buddy on their journey to hell and back to retrieve his most prized possession. It's a story about two things we do for love and the many mistakes we make along the way. So it sounds like a really, really endearing and lovely story about a blue-collar skeleton worker. I'm personally looking forward to it. I mentioned the art is really appealing to me. It looks like a lot of fun and I'm excited to jump in. The book that was provided is Welcome to Deadland by Zachary Tyler Linville, and it was also sent along with merch as well as a signed bookplate, which is always something I appreciate. And this is a zombie apocalypse novel. It follows basically the world has been infected by a disease that essentially turned people into zombies. It doesn't directly say, but they have all the symptoms of zombies. Ravenous hunger, anger, lack of humanity, things like that. And we follow a ragtag group of people who are kind of some of the only survivors left on Earth, and we follow them as they try to survive, but also try to live with each other, which is always really interesting because, I mean, the end of the world is a very interesting setting to see how people interact and communicate with each other because high stress and not a lot of resources can make for some very interesting times. It sounds super good, and the tag at the top says, in a world destroyed by a horrific virus, survival struggle to keep what makes them human. It just sounds really, 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 again, endearing, and I'm very much looking forward to this book. Alrighty guys, those are all of the books slash things I got in my bookish unboxing this month. I will leave links to both boxes down below. I believe they're still available for purchase if you're interested. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon with another one soon. Goodbye!